Basketball fans, welcome back. So it had an epic double overtime thriller that featured the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Denver Nuggets squaring it off. So Denver and Minnesota have been going at it for years now, and it somewhat looks like a rivalry because this is a team that met in the West semis, and we saw all the madness that happened last year in the West semis where the series went to 7 games, and it was awesome. So this matchup, the final score tally was 140-39 was the final score. So this game was a game that I paid close attention to because I wanted to see how Nikola Jokic was going to play. And he did play very well. He had a 61-point triple-double, 61 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, and he made history. But this game is not even going to feature more of like Nikola Jokic's, history making. But also you're going to see Russell Westbrook doing Russell Westbrook things. So later in the game, when the game was so clutch in the second overtime, we saw a quick transition layup that Russell Westbrook was supposed to make, but he missed it. And at that point, the Timberwolves were down 1 point. Then the Denver Nuggets, when they're running back on defense, we saw Russell Westbrook committing one of the most brain-dead and stupid fouls ever, leading to 3 free throws being awarded to the Minnesota Timberwolves, subsequently leading to the Minnesota Timberwolves winning the game and Denver losing by 1 point. So this was very sad because this was Jokic's historic night and he wanted to cap it off with a win. And we had Russell Westbrook doing Russell Westbrook things. And I must say, should we feel surprised? No. This was something that was bound to happen as long as Russell Westbrook was playing at the clutch. I'm not sure why Russell Westbrook, he played on the clutch. I'm not sure why it was necessary to see Russell Westbrook playing late in the game, because we all know Russell Westbrook has never been a clutch player. This is somebody who you can't trust, especially late in the game. He was not supposed to be on the court. And looking at even his productivity, his late game blunders made sure that the Denver Nuggets lost. And that's the main reason as to why things just went sideways. So off the bench, and Russell Westbrook was playing off the bench, he finished with 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 7 assists on 36% shooting. So by all means, this is not somebody that you can rely on. But hey, it is what it is. So the Nuggets were 0 for 3 against the Timberwolves this season, which does not include the devastating series loss in the 2024 NBA playoffs. So this was crazy to see because you would expect somebody to conduct themselves with a bit more care, especially when you've missed a layup. You have to just go back on all the Nuggets just needed to do was just defend the 3 ball and just pound the clock. But unfortunately, Russell Westbrook's failure and Russell Westbrook's late game blunders cost them the game. So I'm not sure how the Denver Nuggets go from here, because had this game been, let's say, a game or a series deciding game, and Russell Westbrook commits one of the most stupid fouls like that and stupid sequence of plays, would you even keep him, late in the game? I don't think so, because Coach Mike Malone has already seen enough this season, and he knows who to go to late in the game. Because this game, it was so sad, and to the point where Aaron Gordon just walked off the court even when the free throws are being, taken by Minnesota Timberwolves. So it was so sad to see, and I must say, as a Westbrook fan, as somebody who likes Russell Westbrook, somebody who has given him the benefit of the doubt, I must say I was very disappointed with the outcome of this game. I was expecting Jokic to just cap off a historic win, just a historic thing, just finishing the game. I mean, someone just went off there. Just to finish the game well and just get that win to cap off something historic. But Russell Westbrook just came in, did it the most Westbrook thing ever, and handed the Timberwolves the win. At some point, I was giving some flowers to Russell Westbrook during the season. I felt like he was doing his thing, but he has shown that late in the game, this is somebody who cannot be trusted. And I know the thing that's going to happen is, with this blunder, Russell Westbrook's minutes, especially in the fourth, will be diminished by Mike Malone. And this is a man who will not be able to play at the end of the games. he'll be, sidelined to the bench, and the Denver Nuggets would rather have a role player just finishing the games off. And it is what it is. So do drop me your comments down in the comment section down below. I was thinking of making a long video of that, but I just said, let me just go out there off the cuff and just tell it to you as it is. Because this is crazy. I was not expecting this to come from Westbrook, especially when he's playing in such a team like the Nuggets. He has done the same thing when he was playing for OKC, Houston, the Washington Wizards. He got clowned so hard by the Lakers. And right now, as we speak, he's just doing the same stupid things that he has been doing all his career in the Denver Nuggets, a franchise that is looking towards regaining their glory. Because right now, they're not looking like the strong franchise like that because of how things have been happening to them. So, yeah, man, do drop me your comments down in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace out.